impact alert headlines as we start to track this. It's a big temperature increase, certainly than what we saw over the holiday weekend, bringing into play major to extreme heat risk, as well as the elevated fire danger, particularly for the lower elevations during the afternoon when we tend to get a little bit more of that breeze coming in. We're already tracking the Bear Fire. As you can see, a big smoke plume coming out here. Here's a look at the perimeter right there. It grew very quickly under red flag warning conditions due to the gusty winds, and that really started to accelerate the fire growth. Heat advisory in place starting tomorrow. That lasts through Friday evening. We've got major heat risk with highs between 100 and 105 and elevated fire danger as well. Well, remember this. This is the time of year 2 years ago we hit the all-time record high for downtown Sacramento at 116 degrees on September 6, 2022. So we're not going to be quite in that territory, but it's going to be definitely some summer heat heading our way. Sacramento right now in the Big Mountain backyard, 98 degrees. We're at 100 for Stockton, Modesto at 96, Marysville 98, and Tahoe at 78 degrees. That sunset at 7:32. Tomorrow our sunset at 7:30. So we're starting to see less and less daylight. That does not mean we're going to take the gas off the pedal here for our highs warming deep into the 100s. Tomorrow, 103 for the afternoon high. Not necessarily record territory, but certainly it's going to be on the hot side of things. Highs are going to warm quickly during the afternoon. Our heat risk jumps into the major category for Wednesday. You can see pretty much through the foothills. We'll see a touch of that through parts of the valley as well as the East Bay communities. And then on Thursday, that's going to be the hottest day where we start to see some pockets of the extreme heat category. This level of heat is going to affect everyone without effective cooling and or adequate hydration. So keep that in mind, certainly heading into the end of the work week. A little bit cooler though by the weekend, but at that point, we start to develop another weather element that will keep us with this weather impact alert. The high pressure ridge is going to peak on Thursday, but then as that starts to push off to the east, we start developing the chance for showers and thunderstorms in the Sierra, and that's going to elevate that significant fire potential along the coastal valley region as well as for the mountains. So lightning could spark some new fires. Highs for tomorrow in the 80s for the Sierra with 90s and 100s for the foothills. Highs will be in the 70s for the Bay Area. We're in the 100s as we head into the East Bay communities and 100s throughout the valley as well after morning lows in the 60s. We'll get a little relief overnight, but that afternoon heat is going to be intense. Showers and thunderstorms possibly Friday into Saturday. We're dry for the mountains, but those highs are in the 100s, and we've got 70s for much of the Bay Area. Our weather impact alert is going to be the first 3 days of this 10-day forecast. At that point, we'll see a little bit better cooling for the weekend, but nice looking next week forecast, Alicia, where highs drop into the 80s.
Gotta get over that little roller coaster,
yes.
Though. All right, thank you, Monica.
California weather is a land of extremes.
From dangerous heat, droughts, and wildfire.
To severe storms, flooding, and mountains of snow.
Plus, the occasional tornado.
Keeping you prepared takes a team.
We have decades of experience forecasting this diverse region.
Our job doesn't stop at the forecast.
We investigate what's happening to our climate so you can be ready.
Helping you prepare for today and stay safe tomorrow. With a weather team you can trust, only on ABC 10.
Hi, I'm Alex Bell. Join me weeknights at 6:30 on To The Point. Instead of just reporting on the problems, we cut through the noise and look for solutions. We're not afraid to investigate local stories. We're not afraid to include different perspectives. We're not afraid to hold those in power accountable. This is your community, and it's my community too, and we're here to make it better for everyone. Join me, Alex Bell, on To The Point, weeknights at 6:30, only on ABC 10.